Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Kirby Superstar Ultra. Last time we went through the Revenge of Meta Knight, or actually it's just Revenge of Meta Knight now that I actually look at it. And today, we're going right back in. And the reason I'm doing that is because there are a couple things that I failed to show you guys on my first run through of it all. So we're going to do just that. That's what I get for rushing. Sleep. Oh. What happened? So I'm pretty sure we showed this one already. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a very long time on my side, not too long on your side. But right during chapter 5 in the air duct section, if I haven't shown you this one already, let's see, we'll just get through it as normally. No voice acting this time around, I'll save your ears and my poor microphone, the pain and suffering. Hit this button and get right through. So you might want to go through this door right here. Instead, if you walk up here, you'll enter a brief auto-scroll section. Make your way up here quickly and there's an armory. There's even a little mic and a healing object. Now, just like I said before, never pass up a hammer if you can be offered a hammer, and might as well make a friend a hammer in case you lose your hammer and need a friend. And it leads you straight into the heavy lobster fight. Now, I believe it's on these air ducts. Once you blow up everything, you want to go right here. Well, you don't exactly want to lose that. There's a 1-up and Yo-Yo Kirby. I think if anything, I walked right past it and never came back to... Oh dear. Whew, there we go. Okay. I walked right past it and never showed up to you. Blow this up. Come in here. No, my secret stash of food and 1-ups! So you were the one hoarding them, you scallywag. They look delicious. Yeah, we never actually went into the secret stash. I totally missed out on showing you guys that, and as far as I can tell, there's every secret to be had with Revenge of Meta Knight. I'm so sorry to make you guys sit through that. And I believe that's about it when it comes to the Kirby related stuff. Oh, not the Kirby related stuff, this Revenge of Meta Knight stuff. I will meet you guys back on the cork board. Okay, back here at the cork board, now we can get a move on with the thing we actually wanted to do. Milkyway Wishes. The moon and the sun are fighting, and you must settle it. Help us, Comet at Galaxy's End. Collect Copy Essences Deluxe to use copy abilities anytime. Let's get started. One day, in the year, the sun and the moon began to fight, day and night. Hey, hey, hey! Can you make peace between the sun and moon? You need to ask the giant comet Nova for help. But first, there's something we must do. To ask Nova, we must gather power from all the stars around us. It will be difficult, Kirby, but you can do it. We are counting on you. good luck. Is this your first time playing Milkyway Wishes? Well, for me, personally, someone who's played this since I was a kid, yes, it is. In this game, Kirby can't copy the abilities of most his enemies. I love that face. But don't worry, he can do something that's even more helpful. He can use Copy Essences Deluxe. When Kirby uses these essences, he permanently learns a new ability. Then, he can stock up on lots of different abilities. And all he has to do is tap on the lower screen to start using it. And he can use them forever without them disappearing. So go nuts! Just tap the lower screen and use the control pad to switch between abilities. I feel like a Nintendo Direct. I'm sorry. You can also tap abilities you've collected on the pause screen to use them. If you get stuck, look for a hidden Copy Essence Deluxe somewhere. Now, it's time to get into the game. Get ready to venture through the galaxy to save Popstar. You can do it, Kirby. You're our superstar. Look at just how cute and tiny Kirby is. But now's no time to delay. We got a lot of work to do. The Sun and Moon are currently going at it, and that would normally be a measurement of cosmic destructions, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. This is the Milky Way Wishes, and in a much more similar vein to that of, I would say, Mega Man, we can actually go into any of these portals, these planets, at any rate that we like. Can you tell this is getting pretty late into the night? Wow. I think we're just going to start with the first planet here, Grass Planet Flora. And if you were to take a second to look at the bottom screen, on the bottom row there, you'll see those little 3 gray dots. Those will tell you how many abilities, Copy Essences Deluxe, are in each planet. So in the Grass Planet Flora, we're going to have to find 3. Sounds easy enough if you ask me. Luckily, most of them only come up to about 3 anyways, so you don't have to worry too much. And even though those guys don't give us copy abilities, you'll notice something strange about Floria. Every time you go through a door, the season changes. And there is a plasma there, but just as the tutorial said, we do not get any copy abilities by inhaling enemies. Instead, on the bottom screen, we'll pull our abilities from there once we get them, of course. So we're back to old-fashioned Kirby. Pretty cool, huh? We can try and explore a bit around because we're gonna have to... Wow, okay. There we go. We'll have to try and find ourselves some copy abilities so we can get through these levels a bit easier. But it looks like we can't go that far that way, so we'll head back over here. And it's winter now. Still can't get any copy abilities, so you probably have to break out of the habit. Me. Back in the good old days when Kirby didn't have any copy abilities, it was just spit and swallow, like a gulpin. Ouch. So where can we go? This waterfall has been frozen over. If we had gone over here before, we would have very quickly found out that... Ow. The current was way too strong to... I am having a great time. We'll go past this Scarfy. And we'll check in here. It's now spring again. Wouldn't it be terrifying? Or maybe not so terrifying. I think it'll be a little terrifying if every time I went through a door, the seasons changed around me, just like that. But I guess to each their own. We'll carefully make our way through that, trying very hard to not get hurt or killed. One of these guys. I'm actually pretty low on health already. It's just 2 flowers over there. Uh-oh. Don't want to die so early into the run. Yes, there's a door down here. Let's jump right in. And we'll get our first one. Spider Kirby. Nice. Unlike our beloved... Great Cave Offensive, we don't have the luxury that is safe states that are right next to us. But that's okay, because copy abilities are right at a push of a button this time. And that's gonna be the primary mechanic of great... almost called this Great Cave Offensive. Milkyway Wishes. We'll make our way through, collect essences, and we just call upon the power whenever we need it most. I know a lot of people like to talk about Kirby. Kirby, just as he is very powerful. But I also feel like Kirby in this specific iteration, Milkyway Wishes iteration, is far more scarier than any Kirby that can copy you. Imagine fighting an enemy that, at a moment's notice, can very much go from a master fighter, a master chef, a person who can duplicate themselves, I don't know. Just someone who's truly... I don't know, I find that to be very terrifying. In winter, there's nothing here anymore, but there is some food to be had, so at least there's that. And as long as we go through that door specifically, it stays winter, which is a weird choice if you ask me. But I understand it would probably be pretty tedious to constantly have to flip through the doors. Make our way through. There's another door here. Leads us back into spring. We'll run through all of our lovely recolored chickens. We'll walk through this door again until it's summer. This summer. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Let's see if there's anything back this way again, aside from the swarm of Brontos. There's a door here now. Oh! Ah, there was another door. We'll just keep trying until it's... there, summertime. A door opens up, and Cutter Kirby's in here. Okay. We'll just cut our path through. Winter, not winter, it's autumn now. And there's a pretty final door there. But we're not quite done yet. In winter... oh no, the door's still there. I guess it's gone only in specific seasons. Oh, and there's this... I didn't even know that was there. Nothing major, I suppose, but still. Make our way through again. Let's see if we can find our way out of this weird time loop. So we're still missing one more power-up, and I think I might know where to get it. There. Go through this door. Do a yae, go through here, cut up the frogs. Past the water, past that chubby tiger thing. I'm not quite sure what he's supposed to be, if I'm being totally honest. Eviscerate the competition. There's nothing along that side. Let's see if we change the seasons and if the world changes around us as well. That door is down there, and I think that's where we got Cutter from, so we can assume that is fine. Make our way up here. Fall now. Anything here? There's a door, but I think... were we already here? I think we were. That's not good. Okay. I guess another blessing about... not that. Why couldn't I go through the door? Odd. Guess I was off angle by just a little bit. But a great thing about being in Milkyway Wishes compared to other game modes is you don't have to worry too much about losing your abilities. All because they're always there, right at hand. So yeah, just as the tutorial said, go nuts. Ow. Alright. Go down here, it's just food. I think it needs to be springtime? That doesn't seem quite right if you ask me. No, it's not springtime. Go down here, nothing. Okay, back into the fall. Saw this door here. Doesn't lead anywhere. So we gotta go through this far door and turn it to winter time. We walk through and finally, we found Ice Kirby. Now, we just gotta make our way through. Wait for, I think, fall for this door wood to come down. Clear that path nice and clean. Okay. Winter's probably the best time to do this. There we go. That was very nice on my part. Looked very fancy. I'm sure speedrunners make this game look like a joke though, but you gotta pat yourself on the back sometimes when you do a pretty good job. At least I think so. Walk on through, I think, through spring. Or maybe not. I could totally be just completely and utterly lost. And I think this is the right path. Yes. So we want to get over this door. And we gotta fight the Twin Woods. And why not call a friend? Because we can become Fighter Kirby. We can land a nice uppercut. I never pointed it out before, but the punch sound effect on Fighter Kirby is so satisfying. Sounds like it really hurts. Okay, one more left. I get smacked in the face. You don't really get to listen to that song a lot. Nicely done. And with that note, I think we'll finish the episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, any input is welcome. And I hope you guys have a great day or a great night. I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.